Today is the 1st of December, and I don't know if you can hear, you probably can't, it is raining outside. It's absolutely pouring. It's about 4:15 in the afternoon. It's all cozy and warm. I'm sitting on the couch with my two dogs who are curled up next to me, having a very, very, very nice cozy snooze. And I thought I would do a quick video to share where I'm at in my 30-day, 30-night realignment journey. And it has absolutely in every way been a complete realignment, and it has definitely been a journey. From my last video of discovering the doubt, the self-doubt, and where that came from, having that come from, past relationships and having past people hating my food, and then having that stretch out into other areas of my life and creating great amounts of self-doubt. That's been really, really interesting. And I had a call with a friend of mine, Jennifer Farley, who is a theta practitioner, and she's amazing. Her and I swear we have been sisters in many, many lives. We have that kind of energy together, and yeah, she's amazing. She really she did some great work on me this morning, and I guess I'm now, she did mention if I have any emotional turmoil, or allow the emotions to flow through, and I can really feel the self-doubt coming up and moving through me, really. And I guess the kick in the butt started last night when I had a chat with another friend of mine, Anne Alexon, who's an incredible channeler. And she said to me, when are you going to stop? When are you going to stop halting and sabotaging what you're doing? You get the momentum and you flow and you flow and you flow, and then you just stop everything. And I said to her, it's the self-doubt. It's like this little man who is running around, and I start building a wall, and he grabs one brick and the whole wall comes crumbling down. And I said, that's kind of what I feel like every time I start to build on something and I start to gain momentum, the wall just comes crashing down, and it keeps coming crashing down, and it keeps coming crashing down. And she really gave me a kick up the bum and said, at some point you have to stop doing that. And of course it's me that's doing it. It's always me. If you've got self-doubt, it's always you. It's never anybody else. And she really gave me a good kick up the bum and said, you have to get this. You have to stop doing this. It's not helping me in any way, shape or form. And she's right. And then with my call this morning with Jen, she has helped work through and release the layers that are, they're quite deep and they're quite raw and they're quite hard for me to release, and I have huge amounts of appreciation for the healers that I attract into my life. They are amazing people, and they are always there at exactly the perfect time, and there are certain people in my life who I don't speak to for 6 months, like Jen and Anne. I haven't spoken to either of them for about 6 months. And as soon as they hear they need to get in touch with me because something needs to be cleared, and they're the ones that need to do it, or they're the ones that need to create the awareness, they're on it. They contact me and say, hey, we need to chat. Or if I hear it and I contact them, I say, hey, I need to chat. They're always there, and I have such huge immense appreciation to both of them and other people that I have that are healers in my life, and there are so many of them. And Shelley is another one. She's incredible. I haven't spoken to her for about 2 years, and I sent her a text 2 weeks ago, and we had a great chat. She did a healing, and it's amazing. And if you don't think you have the support, then call and ask for it. And that's what I did. I sent the message out to the universe when I knew this week was going to be full on. I knew this week was going to be emotionally difficult. I knew it was going to be challenging because I knew all my self-doubt and my self-worth and all of those emotions. I knew they were going to be coming up this week. And I sent out an energy, and I said to my universal self, I said, look, I'm okay about doing this. I need support. I need to call on every person that I know to help me find these layers, because they're deep, they're raw, they're there, I'm willing to go through it. I'm willing to experience the emotions, and I want support while I do it. I want emotional support. I've done this for a long time on my own, and every now and then I ask for emotional support. And I highly recommend it if you do anything that you know you're going into some really, really deep work and you don't think there's anybody around that can help you, or you don't believe that there's anyone around that will support you. Put it out there and say, I'm going through something highly emotional and I really, really, really need emotional support right now. So I am calling on anybody and everybody that has the energy support that I need to contact me. And that's what I do. And every time there are these amazing people that come forward and they offer such huge support for me. And it's been great. And yeah, so that's kind of this week, or yesterday really, is all about the self-doubt. I feel like the worthiness issues that I've had, I get the feeling that was last week, and this week it is really self-doubt. It's doubting in my abilities, doubting in the universe, doubting in my connection, doubting in what I'm meant to be doing, doubting in my my creative abilities, doubting in the fact that I can actually create this experience that I know I'm walking down. And it's been really interesting. And Jen gave me a lot more validation about what I'm meant to be doing. She expanded on what I knew I was doing. She's expanded on that. And she's made it broader, and she's made it not easier. She has helped me see, the next phase of evolution on the cycle. And it's interesting, I was thinking around day 14, 14th of December was when I wanted to move out of here and move into somewhere else. And that's exactly 14 days from today. So it's 2 weeks. And I'm still unsure. I know I'm going. I know it's done. I know it's taken care of. I know it's all sorted. And I know that the more I resist it, the harder it's going to be when it does actually happen. And I get, for me, if I hear the messages and I don't take the action, then the universe is going to make it happen. And if the universe ever makes it happen, it is never a pretty sight. It is never a nice experience. For me personally, it is always difficult because I've resisted every step of the way. So I am working on that balance between knowing what I want to do, knowing what my ego has been holding on to, or knowing what my society patterns are, knowing what those patterns are, and working through finding that balance so I can easily and gracefully attract a car, hop into, or attract a four-wheel drive, or a caravan, or a camper van, or anything like that. Easily attract it to me, easily create it, and hop into it and have everything go easily, have everything pass through with ease and grace. And that's been my mantra for the last couple of days as I've been walking around the lake. It has very much been, I am creating things easily, and everything is happening with ease and grace, and it's absolutely taken care of, and it's every day it unfolds, and it's unfolding, and it's unfolding, and it's unfolding, and it continues to unfold, and I'm seeing every moment that it's unfolding in every day. And that to me is exactly what's happening. I'm seeing it unfold. I still don't know. I still, it's 2 weeks away. I know what I'm doing right now. I know where I am right now. I don't know where I'm going to be in 2 weeks' time. I know that in 2 weeks' time I'm going to be completely different to who I am right now, because of based on the the lessons and the experiences that I'm going to be having over the next 14 days. I mean, where I was 14 days ago, or on the 14th of November when I started this, is so different. So yeah, that's kind of where I am today. I know it seems like a bit of a convoluted video, but that's what I'm doing. I'm working on my self-doubt, and I'm appreciating the healers and the incredible people that are stepping up and are offering me great amounts of emotional support. And yeah, I really want to acknowledge them. So thank you.